Now is the time to stop looking around and start looking within. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as the guy who wrote the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, and today is day 94 on my 100-day challenge. 100 consecutive days of publishing content just for you to the YouTube channel. And if you've been enjoying this content and you want to support what I'm doing here, I set up a page at buymeacoffee.com, and I'm going to leave the link to that in the first comment for this video, and you can feel free to check that out and buy me a coffee or buy me a half a coffee or whatever it might be. Or you can just as easily simply hit the like button on this video. Either way, I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's been liking the videos and everyone so far who's been supporting me over at buymeacoffee.com. You have no idea how much gratitude I have for you. Thank you so much. And also just a quick reminder, make sure to stick around to the end of this video where I will have a very special thought of the day that's kind of constructed in harmony with the message of today to hopefully help you manifest more easily in your life. That's coming up for you at the end of this video. But with that said, let's dive straight into today's content. And this one was actually inspired by my good friend Matt Lane, who I very recently interviewed on this channel. It's a couple videos back. I think it's day 89 in my little quest here. And actually, I highly recommend you check out that interview. He is very, very insightful. He really knows his stuff. And one thing, if I remember correctly, that he said that really resonated with me is that comparison is the thief of joy. And that is such an important message because I think even when we don't realize it, we often find ourselves comparing ourselves to other people and other people's results and other people's lives and other people's circumstances and other people's manifestations without even realizing that in doing so, we are more often than not actually holding back our own manifestations because we're feeling a little bit of doubt or jealousy or impatience or frustration or whatever it might be, looking at someone else that has a certain thing about their life or a certain manifestation or money or a relationship or better health, and we're wondering, how come not me yet? Where is my stuff already? And it's really important to understand that, everybody has got their own unique individual journey here, but also it's really important to understand that you can actually get what you want way faster and way more easily when you stop worrying about everyone else, when you stop comparing yourself to everyone else. But also an important thing to keep in mind is you are looking at someone from your own vantage point, not realizing their own challenges, not realizing their difficulties, not realizing what they had to do to get to where they are, and also not even realizing what pains or frustrations they still might be experiencing in their lives, and that they might actually even be looking at you, wondering why they don't have your life. I mean, that's seriously something to think about here. There's someone right now probably looking at you. They're looking at your post on Facebook, or they're just looking at you walking about and carrying on in your life, and they want what you have. And meantime, you're off being jealous about somebody else, and it's like this vicious cycle. And anyone that's engaging in this process, again, is inadvertently holding the things that they want the most back from them. So what do you do instead? Well, you realize that you don't understand what it's like to be in that person's shoes, and you only focus and worry about yourself. And you only engage in the manifestation methods for what you want without worrying about the speed or quality of somebody else's manifestations. You worry about yourself. You take those 5 minutes every single day engaging in a gratitude method or a visualization exercise or scripting or a combination or whatever it might be, and you enjoy your life to whatever measure you can in the meantime. And also, you understand like, hey, listen, whatever I'm doing here, there's probably someone out there, it might seem ridiculous or it might not seem ridiculous, but there's someone out there that is jealous of you, that wants your life. Be grateful for the things that you have that is probably making that other person jealous without you even realizing it. Be grateful for whatever level of health you have, whatever money you have, whatever quality of relationships you have, whatever's going on, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not ideal. Be grateful and only focus on yourself and stop worrying about everyone else, because there's always going to be someone that at least appears to be doing better. And there's always going to be someone else that appears to be doing way better than you can imagine. But again, it's one of those things where it's a trap. The more you focus on that, the more you are stopping yourself from achieving those results. You can probably get what that person has way faster and way more easily if you only stop looking at them and you start looking at yourself and you only start worrying about yourself. This message is kind of like, it's a bit cliche when you think about it, but cliches are there for a reason. They're there because they're mentioned so many times, and they're repeated so many times, and they're repeated so many times because they are valid, because they are worth saying. So don't look at this as just another reminder. Look at this as the reminder to only worry about yourself. In fact, with that in mind, comment below right now, I choose to focus on myself. Comment that below. I choose to focus on myself. Or any other positive comment that's resonating with you right now, and any comment that you put down, whether it's that or something else positive, that'll get you entered into this month's contest, where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level, full immersion guided program for manifesting your every desire through the law of attraction. You can learn more about the program by going to gravityofthecosmos.com, where I've got a free training on 3 secrets for manifesting your desires faster than you ever thought possible. Or you could just as easily go and check out my book, The Last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read. And this book has a very special link to other bonuses, one of which includes the first few days of Gravity of the Cosmos, free of charge, so that you can try it before you buy it. And of course, you can very easily check out this book by going to lastlawofattractionbook.com, which will auto forward to the listing on Amazon. And speaking of the book, I want to take a quick minute out before getting to that final thought of the day and thank one of my awesome readers who recently left feedback on the book. Today's spotlight feedback is a 5-star rave review, and this was left by Carolyn on January 12th, 2021, with the subject heading Excellent, and it reads, I already see changes in my life from lessons learned in this book. Thank you for writing it, a must read. Carolyn, thank you so much for leaving that feedback. I appreciate you beyond words. And again, you are a perfect example. You're just worrying about yourself, you're focusing on yourself, and you're getting what you want. So thank you for reading the book, or in this case, listening to it, and thank you for leaving that feedback, and most importantly, thank you for being you. And with that in mind, let's dive in now to the final thought of the day. And I was a little sneaky on today's thought just because it's such an important thing. I already mentioned it at the very beginning of this video, but I'm going to repeat it for you right now because it's so important and so powerful and effective for you. So today's thought of the day, now is the time to stop looking around and start looking within. I really hope that resonates with you. I really hope that you take that to heart, and I really hope that you appreciated today's message. If you did, do me a favor and smash that like button, and be ready, because tomorrow is day 95 of 100 consecutive days of brand new content just for you. So thank you so much for watching today, and I will look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.